All right, yeah, we're just about to January the 22nd. I started doing some clips because I figured we'd do a video for you guys that would show you our first project. This is a home improvement project that we're starting, and we wanted to do it this winter so that when the warm weather comes in, we've got a place that we can sit and enjoy and just relax. I'll be able to look out over my home garden here. I do intend this year to garden in my home garden as well, since hopefully we'll have our vaccines before April. I am at the age where I should be in the next batch coming up as far as people eligible for the vaccine. So hopefully we'll be set come April that we won't have to worry about being confined anymore. So I intend to be back out to the homesteads this year, gardening at Pam's farm, and I look forward to that. So now we're going to get on with putting all the clips together. You're going to notice that some of these were recorded at the very 1st of January. But as the progress has gone along, I've tried to film as much as I could. All right, let's get on with the show. It's January the 2nd. It's a very warm day. The sun's shining. Just showing you guys what our deck looks like this winter. If you'll remember, and I'll post some pictures here and some additional footage to show you, this was absolutely covered with pots and plants during the summer. And we had the Suncredible sunflowers, which we absolutely loved. We ordered those from Proven Winners, and they came as plants, just 2 plants, but boy, we got a ton of enjoyment from them. And there's Lucy laying over there in the sun. Lucy likes laying in the sun and getting warm, don't you, girly? Say, my old bones are like daddy's. They're full of arthritis. Yeah. But I cleaned this off right before the end of the year, because our first project this year will be to put a cover over this. Our intention is to start here at this corner, coming out this direction, all the way over here, all the way to that corner and back. We actually want the roof line on the pavilion, and that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a pavilion we have built. We want the roof line on the pavilion to be higher than this roof and overlap it a little bit, so that when it rains, the rain should just flow off into on that roof and down into the guttering system. We'll see how it works. All we can do is try. Now let me show you what I did with the pots. Here beside the trash can, I took a dolly, because these are rather large pots. They might not look it, but they are. The last 2 are a little bit smaller. But I took a dolly and I moved all these pots over here out of the way, so that when the guys are here working, building the pavilion, they won't be in the way. Now I'm walking down to the garden, and there's that absolutely most hateful plant. It's called mountain ivy. I despise it. It takes over everything. It's just a plague in the garden. I don't use Roundup or anything like that, but I swear I'm almost tempted to. I say that, and I know I'm not going to, but it certainly makes you want to. All right. So you'd rather stay outside? That tail's gonna take off. That tail's gonna take off like a helicopter. Yes, it is. It's gonna take off like a helicopter. For the pavilion on the back patio is really starting to shape up now. You can kind of get a sense of the scale of it. I am so thrilled with it, because even sitting at the dining room table in the great room, we can still come out. Now here I am walking up to this post, and my head's about here, and the top of the pavilion is up there. It's going to be a really nice place to sit in the shade, have a cookout, and just relax. Just relax.